Stonebowy?
Hi, good morning.
8 minutes into happy World Oral Health Day to all of us. And I hope that we have enjoyed our session here this afternoon. And hopefully everything that we've heard about, the new things that we've learned, we'll be able to share across with our friends, our family, on social media. And it doesn't end today. Today is World Oral Health Day, but this whole month is actually Oral Health Awareness Month. So get on social media, post your pictures of your beautiful smiles, tag the Ghana Dental Association page. We'll be glad to share. And talk to a dentist. Tell your friends about Talk to a Dentist. It's such a great initiative, and it gives you access to a dentist at any time of the day and from any part of the country. So happy World Oral Health Day to all of us. Thank you.
You know Stonebowy? Yeah! Are you sure you know Stonebowy? Yeah! What do you like about Stonebowy? You like his music? Yeah! Which of his songs do you know? Sorry? What? Let's say hello to the wife of Stonebowy. Louisa, please be upstanding. DJ, where's my song? DJ! Oh! DJ! Let's go internet. Please, the internet is back. DJ! The DJ doesn't use Pepsodent. He doesn't, because Pepsodent makes you sharp and smart. DJ, I don't like rock. What song do you want? Into the future? Okay, DJ, thank you very much. Speak up because you use Pepsodent. You should be bold because you use Pepsodent. Before we go on, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries with us here this morning. Ni Tempong Abolu, the fifth, is rep for the Osus 2. Can we give it up for the rep of the Osus 2? They can take us out any minute, so let's be nice. Also, a big thank you to Richard Bafwewa, Director for Pre-Tertiary, representing the Minister of Education here today. Can we give it up for him? He's come all the way to spend the morning with us. We should appreciate that. Also, the headmistress of this wonderful, not because I'm a Catholic, but the wonderful Christ the King School, the best school in Accra, even if I went to Alfred Academy. Let's give it up for Christ the King School and the headmistress. Where's the headmistress? Can you see your headmistress? Don't you want to stand and say hello to your headmistress? All right. Also, with us this morning is the Reverend Father Donatus Palu. Is he here with us? All right. Let's give it up for the priest who's joined us this morning. And a big thank you to Nanaya Owusu-Ansah. Nanaya is in charge of marketing for Ghana and Francophone Africa Unilever. Thank you so much, Nanaya. Israelai, I mentioned earlier. I also see my former colleague, Henry Headed-Mom. Henry, good to see you. Straight at the back. And everyone gathered here. I've seen some influencers as well. Fifi, very active on Twitter. And if you're on Twitter, remember to use the hashtag Talk to a Dentist, okay? Talk to a dentist, because that is a message from today, that you must always talk to a dentist. And as Nanaya mentioned, there is a tele-dentistry. There's a lovely lady here that I will introduce to you very soon, okay? And DJ, stand by, because as soon as I mention her, you have to drop a song for me. I'm going to test how smart this DJ is this morning. Alright, so tele-dentistry is very simple. If you have a mobile phone, and in this era, every single person has access to a mobile phone. What it means is that it's not just Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all of those apps. You also have access to a dentist on the call at the minute on your phone, and you can speak to a dentist all the time. You don't have to wait for for your yearly visits, weekly or monthly visits, or whatever schedule that you have in your family. The whole family can talk to a dentist, and when it becomes unsuitable, the doctor or the dentist will recommend that you go out and see a dentist physically. We are very grateful to the Ghana Dental Association for collaborating with Pepsodent to make this happen, and it is happening all over the world. Pepsodent is reaching 200 million people. That's a huge target. Let's give it up for Pepsodent once again for this. Right now about oral hygiene. We've heard from Dr. Kwashi, we've heard from Nanaya. We've also seen a chronology of the previous year's celebrations of World Oral Health Day. And every year on the 20th of March, we keep hearing from Pepsodent. We hear from Unilever, we hear from dentists. See a dentist, talk to a dentist, brush your teeth twice a day, floss, all of that. But we can never have enough of our information, and that is why we'll continue to drum home this conversation. I want to come to you first, Dr. Frimpong, because I don't know if you were here when I engaged the children of Christ the King, and some said that, oh, we haven't gone because mommy said tomorrow, and obviously tomorrow has never appeared. Some say that, oh, I don't have any cavity, and that's why I haven't gone to a dentist. Do you go to a dentist because you have cavity?
No.
Okay. Why do you go to a dentist?
Okay, so first of all, you have to go to the dentist because your mouth is important to you. And it's like we say, the mouth is the gateway to the body. So it's important you go there. Use your mouth for a lot of things, for talking, for eating, for chewing, for all the things that you can do with your mouth. And it's important you keep it well. And so you go to the dentist to ensure that your mouth is well.
Okay, thank you very much. Children, did you hear that? I'm going to ask you questions later, and you win boxes of Pepsodent, even though Pepsodent hasn't given you anything. But you win boxes of Pepsodent too. Alright, so listen attentively, okay? You're very sharp, right? You can answer all the questions, right? Alright, Vera, let's come to you. Because, like I mentioned earlier, the celebration has become very synonymous with Pepsodent. Why is it so important to Pepsodent that you continue to drum home the importance of excellent oral hygiene?
Thank you, Nanawa.
Thank you.
Okay. So for us at Unilever and Pepsodent, we do believe that everybody has the right to look good, feel good, get more out of life with whatever they do. And in terms of the products and everything we produce, it is aimed at these benefits. So for Pepsodent, which is an oral care product, it's really trying to get the best out of every individual, the best confidence. We know we are most confident when we know our breath is fresh, when our teeth has no pain or cavities in there, and therefore we can go out and do our best. And that's why for us such a day is really, really critical. The products and things we give out are mostly to help with preventive care, just so that we know individually that there are little things you can do. You don't need to wait till something becomes a huge problem and then you now have to go and see a dentist or a doctor quickly. We try to grab the little steps you can do as an individual, whether it's brushing your teeth twice, visiting a dentist, not only when you have an issue, but even before any issue pops up, to check if everything is okay. So that preventive mindset is what we are trying to build. That habit is what we are trying to build together with the GD from the brand Pepsodent.
Before I move on to our beautiful lady with us as well, what's the focus for Pepsodent for 2024? Because every year you appear to have a theme and a focus. For 2024, what are you really focusing on?
So for 2024, before I get 2024, I'll start from 2023. 2023 was hashtag talk to a dentist, really getting people to talk to a dentist. 2024, we are shifting the focus not from the general talk to a dentist to focusing on kids. And you heard from the kids today, they haven't been because my mom said I'm not old enough or they are too busy. But we are trying to get parents to understand the need for their kids to start this habit of visiting a dentist early. We want the kids to be comfortable with it and start seeing a dentist early and not wait till there's a problem, or else they will associate a dentist with pain. So we are trying to build that habit early, and therefore the theme for 2024 is Pepsodent helping 1 million children to talk to a dentist. That's the theme for 2024.
There are a lot of them. Can you run us through two of the most ridiculous ones you've heard?
Okay, one. Whenever the dentist comes to mind, it's pain. I think it's one of the myths that we have to change. Really, one of the things you are trained as a dentist in school is how to really work without pain. Sometimes I ask myself, the pain, in case the person is going through a certain pain as a result of toothache, will be more, or compared to even the treatment you are offering. That pain they are experiencing is more, but they are still afraid to come. All our procedures are pain-free. We ensure that you get the best, what we call anesthesia. We make sure we numb the nerve. Whatever procedure we have to do for you, which there is an anticipated pain, that pain is taken care of. And so the whole association of dentists with pain is a myth that has to go. And then also the fact that dental treatment is expensive is also another myth. It prevents people from going to the dentist. There are different procedures and there are different, I would say, procedures for a particular condition. Because in between your tooth and the gum is also a space which also has to be cleaned in a way. When you do that gently, in a circular...
Gently?
Yes.
I like the use of that word, gently. Not with aggression.
No, the aggression doesn't do anything.
Did you hear that? Some of you go to the bathroom fighting with an articulated trap. It's not nice.
Yes,
so gently.
Gently, you move from one tooth to the other. Like for me, like I said, you can move from the middle part here to the end.
Okay.
And then you move down, just brushing the outside part of the tooth round.
Okay.
Then when you finish, you go inside. Because you need to also clean the inside parts of the tooth in that same motion. Okay. When you finish, you come to the surface of the tooth in that same motion. And after that, you clean your tongue. That one, you try and then do it outside in. You don't do it like that.
Is it advisable to use a tongue scraper?
Yes, you can use a tongue scraper.
But the toothbrush doesn't do the job as well as a tongue scraper?
It's able to do the job, but then again, the tongue scraper too has its added advantage. Now, let me chip in one myth. In Ghana, sometimes the myth is that until you see blood, you are not brushing well. But that's actually, when you see blood in your teeth, it shows that you have a gum disease.